any better? No, it's not. Yeah, maybe it's this. Because I'm using too many streams at once. Is it because I have Final Fantasy open in the background still? It's probably not helping.
Maybe a culprit.
Actually, no, it looks like it's smooth again. And I just closed the Discord stream.
I got an ad, so I can't tell.
What's he done?
Oh,
There it is. Hey, I have an ad too.
It's a TIE fighter.
wow. Oh, it's nice and silky smooth.
Can I go back to the original page here? I wanna put down source. Restart source. You gotta get the triangles back, dude. Okay. Alright. Now that the technical difficulties are over, we can begin.
Yippee.
What is this map called? Troby's Devilish Parallel Pathway. With lots of green beans. Alright, and they're going through the opening, whatever the heck this is. Oh, I was about to say that Mitch is going in first, but he just circled the drain. Oh, he did still end up making it in first. But not out the pipe first. Looks like out first in reality is Mikasa. The sponsor of tonight's marbles. He takes a narrow path to avoid nothing, actually. Uh-oh. Miniature moon launchers, perhaps full size, who knows? Going down the ramp. Uh-oh, precarious. Oh, it's like a straight wall, you can't even fall. What? You take a shortcut after shortcut? Perhaps not a shortcut. I have shortcut. Going up. Who knows? This honestly might not be a shortcut at all because it is called Devilish Parallel Pathway. Oh, this is bad. In fact, that's a long cut where you go back to the start there. Alright, let's go back to Mikasa, who is now what appears to be the cardiac cuboid section. These cardiac cuboids dissolve pretty quick though, it seems. But he is stuck. Okay, he is free. Chris is breaking through some cardiac cuboids on his own path here. This is a very painful path of extreme cardiac cuboidage. Picking on Mikasa, he's going up here. Ooh, into the training drummies. Avoids getting blasted off the side of the stage. Narrowly avoids flying off the side of the stage. Into the cock cruncher and into the finish. Here comes Eggs. About to enter the cock cruncher. I have fallen out of the universe versus finishing the final cardiac cuboids. Into the finish. Let's check on Mitch here. He's way back. Oh, entering the cum cloud. Just to dodge these two cardiac cuboids. And then make it through the rest of the course in about 34 seconds.
I can probably do it.
That firewall is behind him, rapidly approaching.
What?
Okay, he has taken a shortcut. Will it be enough? I'm thinking probably not, based on the way it's looping around like this. But it's gonna be close. He might actually make it. There, he did it. I can't believe it.
Never doubt me.
Alright, next map. Congratulations, Mikasa, for winning. Second place. Delightful marble race.
Definitely reminds me of that image where, like, the guy is, like, showboating and popping off, but he got, like, third place.
Oh, on the podium, like, the champagne. Exclamation point playtime. Get your ball in here. Chris's name is green, so you can see behind him the triangle. Le triangle. Everybody's in. Let's begin. Oh, Ben is in. A mysterious sixth competitor has entered the battlefield. How long has he been watching? Who knows? Anyway, they go down through the initial triangles and into a slight conical section. That means cone-like for those of you unaware. Oh, and they just drop through the rest of it. I emerge in the first place, Ben right behind. This is quite an interesting looking course. We're going up and out. Is there going to be actual obstacles? Okay, I see a rapid rotator up ahead. There are obstacles, but right now it's just kind of a straight path with nothing going on. I presume with like 300 marbles this might be more interesting. But we're entering the first obstacle, the rapid rotators. The lower one is not too fast, just providing a nice boost. Oh, easily weaving through the pegs. No impacts. Chris overtakes Ben in the peg section. Ben's too busy getting pegged back there.
Huh?
Conical, like Michael Connick, member of the Clit Boys? That's right. The cardiac cuboids won't stop me. Ooh, but Chris explodes into those cardiac cuboids, sending them flying, but ends up stuck behind them right next to Ben. X also takes to the cardiac cuboid, but continues rolling. The path is somewhat clear up there. Slaloming through, only slightly getting pegged. Rapid rotator number 2. Basically nothing happened, just moving on. Alright, let's check out back here. It is really hard to comprehend whether these are up or down, because they're so transparent and the dark part is actually what they sink into and not anything else. Alright, anyway, I've gone up and down into the final. Ben has now entered last place, it seems, going to the final rotator section. This is their chance to catch up. They get stuck here. Ben has somehow died. What is happening? What a fall from grace. Who knows what happened, but he's dead. I take first. Here comes Chris for second. Looking like Mikasa probably gonna be third unless there's some freak accident. And X going through that rotator after Mitch. Ben cheering, he is deceased. Alright, up next, Time, Lovely Air. What is with the names of these courses? They're so insane. It's so colorful. Could this be perhaps the Roy G. Biv? Ronald, Donald, Bonald. Alright, that's 6 balls. Let's go. And they're off into the mega toilet bowl of complete uninterruption. And they're out. Chris is currently in the lead, with Mitch right behind. Through the cannon, Chris flies straight into the hole. So does Mitch. So does everybody, it seems, actually. And going up into the next section. A rapid rotator. the double-decker edition. Chris maintaining the lead. I'm getting manhandled back there. In the rotator. Ooh, Ben sneaking back up into second again. Ooh, dodges most of them, but gets pegged really hard.
Lucky.
Alright, he's sneaking through. Chris managing to just avoid most of the pegs. Having a hard time getting out of this last section though, where it narrows down. Lost a lot of time and a lot of speed, but he is still in the lead. And I don't think he can be overtaken in this section, but does appear to be a hazard coming up. Will it kill, or will it simply slow down? It's really hard to tell with the way everything is transparent. Looks like Chris is going to simply ignore it though, as usual. And through the cannon he goes. Into the next hole, uninterrupted. Then we enter the helix. The part that you put at the end of the Roller Coaster Tycoon coaster where you're like, man, I gotta go down, but I don't have space. The ever-trusty helix.
Don't stop until you have everything in the GMC Sierra Denali Ultimate.
No, not the everything you have in the GMC Sierra Ultimate. Chris going into the Rising Riders. Get these triangles back on my screen. Alright, he's out onto the discus platform. What the heck is going on? There's a red... oh, it's like a... okay. There's 3 lowered sections. And it rotates around. So you have to wait to get into one of those. Uh-oh. He's making a second lap. This is not good for him. Who's gonna go through first? Looks like Mikasa has dropped in, and the other 2 have also followed in. Mikasa is dropping down through the peg section into the finish. Oh man, Chris really lost right at the finish line. Mikasa taking first, Ben second, Mitch third. Who will be next? Here comes X. Will Chris go from first to last? Find out right now. It's looking like yes, but we'll see. It depends on who can drop through faster, and it's looking like not Chris. Wow. Chris really threw at the end there, huh? Way to go. Good job, Mikasa. First place once again. I think you have a pretty good shot of winning the Grand Prix. Ben with second, Mitch third. I don't know if fourth got points because I wasn't paying attention. I think that'd be the first time. Alright, the balls are in. The balls will begin. Into the rainbow pachinko machine. Where the top is not real, but the bottom is way too real. It is very red in there. Alright, they're going down. Let's see who's gonna go out first. Looks like Ben has entered the hole first. Wait, no he didn't. Mitch has entered the hole first. And he's exited the first section. He's going down the middle path. Ben's going down the left path. Chris going down the right path. There are cannons and weird rotator thingy badoos. Oh, he's going into the cock grinder with pegs. Chris has been launched into the toilet bowl. He's ahead. X has been launched and did not make it. She has fallen to her death.
No.
Ben has landed in the middle, going into the rock tumbler. We've seen the rock tumbler be the great equalizer before. People have been stuck in here for a long time and ended up getting passed by several people. It looks like Ben has made his way out though. He is not going to be falling victim to the rock tumbler. Oh, but he will be falling victim to motion. And so will Chris. Alright, who's still alive? Okay, we got 2 more in the rock dumper coming out. Okay, more people have died than I thought. Oh, barely surviving that. That incline is really rough. Let's take a look at this. Has he escaped yet? Nope, he's still stuck in there. Chat will say it's rigged. I will have to agree. I would have to agree. The cardiac cuboid is going feral. It has launched me. Why are they doing that? The finish line is right ahead. Good job, me. I did it. Alright. It's time for... Beware extraordinary wizardry. I guess it auto-filled like community maps. I didn't even realize it could do that. I'm gonna have to check the VOD to see if I even clicked autofill or what I did because I don't remember doing anything. Ben, get your ball in here. Yes. I was gonna say, I thought I saw 7 plays and I was like, does that mean like our times that we've played it or like overall? I don't know. Yeah, I guess it was overall because they're community maps. Alright. God, I cannot see what's going on. Okay, into the rainbow exit path. Into the cock cruncher with pegs. Ben is currently in first. Dropping down. Getting overtaken. By the true champ. Uh-oh. The cuboids. I've never seen this variety. And the conical section on the other side. These are not cardiac cuboids, do not be alarmed. They are simply regular cuboids. Oh, that looks like a portal. Where's it gonna go? Just to another section with nothing else happening. Uh-oh. Oh, dangerous stair section. Horizontal movement could spell death and disaster. Into the rapid rotator. Blasting him around into the cock cruncher. Ascending straight up. Keep an eye on the back down there. Boosting through some tuboids. We're gonna just let that go because I think it's the end after some pegs here. Okay, nothing really happened there. Right into the final section. The final pegloids. Some dancing triangles. And dropping into the finish. Looks like X is up next into the peg section. Which one of them will pachinko faster? It's really close. Chris sneaks it in after going from first to worst. He has redeemed himself slightly, getting the 2nd place. Mikasa, then Mitch, and then finally Ben crawls onto the finish line. Alright, and I believe we are now on our final map. Gurgs, the highly requested map that everyone has been waiting for. Yippee! Exclamation point playtime. Get yourself in here. It's Gurgs, and it's nobody on the green path. This is truly a tragic day for Gurgs. Get it all here. And they're off. 3 on the purple path, 3 on the blue path. Purple path has dropped in. Going through the first set of helixes here on the blue path. About to enter the hungry shark's mouth. And over here on the purple path, Their elongated helixes going down. The blue path is dropping out of the shark. Heading into the final curvy section. Purple path is now going up. Blue path is boosted up into the section. Purple path is now extending and descending into the final braking section. Here comes all the blue pathers except for Chris, who's a little bit behind. Launching into the final section here. Boosting even faster. Overtaking. Hitting the rotator. X gets a favorable bounce, it looks like. Could this be a course record? It's really close, once again. I believe it was X who was on course to take it again, and she, I think, lost once again by like microseconds. Mikasa coming in second. Here comes Ben, and then Chris. Where the heck am I? Here comes Mitch. I'm going backwards, looks like. How did this happen? Experts are still trying to figure that out. It's gonna happen to me again, isn't it? It's gonna happen to me again, isn't it? Hit the boost! Go! Exclamation point boost! Boost! Go! Yes, run! Don't hit the buoy bumper. Ah, okay. Once again, X has lost the local record by less than 0.2 seconds. But with that, she did win Gergs and the final race. Mikasa coming in second, Ben coming in third. Now let's see our final results for the whole Grand Prix. Oh my god, the background. In third place, we have X. In second place, me. And in first place, Mikasa. Yay!
Woohoo! Yippee! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo!
Are you looking to start your own
No!
business? Look no further than busy.com. Right now we'll complete your
You can't do that right then. White woman jump scare indeed. Are you talking about your dog, Chris? Alright. With that, the stream is coming to a close.
Goodbye, stream.
Goodbye, and see you next time, which is tomorrow. Same time. Not true, actually it's a little bit later. Bye!